Not them finna charge Kim K with a Fed Rico. Her and her mama. Where they do that at? I'm just trying to figure out they said the case finna be more than the Diddy case. More extreme than a Diddy case.
Kim Kardashian was actually caught by the FBI, questioned, but never taken into custody.
A British court has sentenced a truck driver to 13.5 years in prison for smuggling drugs worth nearly $7 million, approximately $8.4 million. The illegal substances were discovered hidden inside shipments of ski underwear and clothing, linked to reality star Kim Kardashian. According to investigators, the driver attempted to transport the concealed drugs through commercial cargo shipments in an effort to avoid detection by border authorities. Officials described the operation as highly organized and sophisticated. The case has attracted major public attention because of the connection to a famous celebrity clothing brand and the massive street value of the seized drugs.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davis?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you?
All right, y'all, this might actually be the beginning of the end for the Kardashian empire. A truck driver in the UK has just been sentenced for smuggling nearly $10 million worth of illegal drugs hidden inside a shipment of Kim Kardashian's Skims clothing. On the surface, authorities say the driver had no direct connection to Kim personally, but once people started digging deeper, the internet exploded with questions and long-running allegations surrounding the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Many fans immediately brought up comments made by Ray J, who previously claimed that Kim and Kris Jenner could eventually face serious legal trouble connected to alleged business dealings. Others pointed to old interviews from Katt Williams, where he hinted that something felt off about the family's relationships and influence in Hollywood. Social media users have now revived those clips, adding even more fuel to the controversy. Over the years, the Kardashian family has faced multiple rumors and accusations, ranging from alleged financial scams to questionable business practices. There were also reports claiming Kim was once questioned by the FBI in connection to unrelated investigations, though no charges were ever filed. Other rumors involved alleged disputes with celebrities like Brandy and Britney Spears, while critics have also accused Kris Jenner of using her church as a financial loophole, claims the family has never publicly confirmed. Things became even more controversial when Kanye West made shocking public accusations against the Kardashian family during several online rants. Whether these claims are true or simply internet speculation, one thing is certain: the controversy surrounding the Kardashians is once again dominating headlines, and people are paying very close attention.
They stole from you, or they stole from your sister, they stole from your mom. You're using that as an example because of the lawyer fees attached to this, or
they stole 800 grand. It was like 600,000 to 800,000 off my mom's credit card and Brandy's credit card.
to do what?
They stole it. So Kim and Chloe was my sister's assistants. Kim was doing closets. They didn't have any money. All that's a lie. They worked for Brandy. Brandy said, go shop.
All right, let's first talk about this truck driver situation because this story is honestly wild and social media is already running with theories that this could be the beginning of something much bigger for the Kardashian empire. Some people online are even joking that it's only a matter of time before the Kardashians allegedly end up with their own DOJ investigation files. Whether that's true or not, the details of this case have definitely raised a lot of eyebrows. Back in September 2025, a Polish truck driver named Jakub Jan Konungl was stopped by Border Force officers at the port of Harwich in the UK. His truck appeared to be carrying a completely legitimate shipment of Skims clothing linked to Kim Kardashian's billion-dollar fashion brand. However, officers reportedly became suspicious during a routine inspection and decided to perform an X-ray scan of the vehicle. That scan allegedly revealed a hidden compartment built into the rear trailer doors. Inside, authorities discovered around 90 kilograms of illegal drugs with an estimated street value of nearly $9.4 million. According to police reports, the driver had made a brief 16-minute stop during his route, where investigators believe the drugs were loaded into the truck. The driver later admitted he agreed to transport the shipment for only about $4,900. Authorities ultimately sentenced him to 13.5 years in prison, and reports say he will also be deported after serving his sentence. Officially, investigators stated there was no evidence that either Skims or anyone connected to the company knew about the hidden drugs. Still, many people online believe the story feels suspicious. Social media users immediately started questioning how Many other shipments may have crossed borders without being inspected. Others wondered whether this was truly the first attempt or simply the first time someone got caught. To be clear, there is no public evidence linking Kim Kardashian directly to criminal activity in this case. However, internet speculation has exploded. One viral comment claimed, "You don't build that level of wealth without secrets," while another argued that Kim's financial dealings should face deeper scrutiny before the public dismisses the situation completely. The controversy also reopened older stories from Kim's early rise to fame. Before becoming one of the world's most recognizable celebrities, Kim worked as a stylist and closet organizer for Hollywood stars, including Brandy. Around that same period, Kim became involved with Brandy's brother, Ray J. Years ago, Brandy's mother, Sonia Norwood, reportedly filed a lawsuit accusing Kim of making unauthorized purchases using family credit cards. The case was eventually settled privately, but critics often bring it up whenever questions about Kim's past resurface. More recently, Ray J publicly revisited the controversy, claiming the financial issues were far bigger than most people realized. While many of these allegations remain heavily debated online, one thing is undeniable. Every new controversy surrounding the Kardashian family quickly turns into a massive internet firestorm, with millions of people eager to connect the dots and uncover what they believe is happening behind the scenes.
They swipe the card and get Brandy 3 or 4 Jimmy Choo shoes or whatever, or clothes, whatever, and then they'll get themselves like 4 or 5 shoes too. Over and over for months and months and months until they ran up to like almost $1 million. Then my mom gave them the card. My mom don't spend money. My mom is very frugal. They spent like 100 bands on her card running it up, and that's how she found it.
Still fashion?
All kind of shit, bro. They had my mom's credit card. They thought my mom spent like Brandy spent and stole all their money, bro. They got caught. They had to pay it back. It's in court. They had to pay it back. It's just Brandy is a good person, and I guess she was in a situation where she couldn't speak on it, so they got away.
And look, I know a lot of people love to dismiss Ray J whenever he speaks about the Kardashians, but this time, many fans believe he may actually be telling the truth. What made people pay even closer attention was the fact that Sonia Norwood recently backed him up publicly during his legal battle involving Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. Back in December, Sonia reportedly filed a declaration supporting Ray J's request for a judge to dismiss a defamation lawsuit connected to the Kardashians. In the filing, Sonia allegedly stated that around 2008, she discovered Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian had accumulated approximately $850,000 in unauthorized charges connected to members of her family. According to Sonia, she informed Ray J about the alleged situation before filing a lawsuit. Although the dispute was reportedly settled years ago, critics claim it painted an early picture of how the Kardashian empire allegedly operated behind the scenes. Many online users now connect that old controversy to newer stories involving Kim's business relationships and high-profile friendships. One of the biggest controversies resurfaced in 2019 when reports emerged that Kim had been questioned by the FBI regarding her connections to fugitive businessman Joe Low, also known as Joe Low. Low became internationally infamous after being accused of helping embezzle billions of dollars connected to Malaysia's 1MDB scandal. Before becoming one of the world's most wanted financial fugitives, Joe Low was famous for living an extravagant celebrity lifestyle, partying with stars like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jamie Foxx, Paris Hilton, and Kim Kardashian herself. According to reports tied to FBI documents, agents questioned Kim about a particular night in Las Vegas back in 2009. Kim allegedly spent the evening gambling in a private casino room alongside Joe Low, and producers later connected to the Wolf of Wall Street. The story claims that after Kim considered leaving around 5 a.m., someone encouraged her to stay because Low was known for gifting casino chips to people around him. According to the reports, Kim began suggesting bets. Low won large amounts of money, and he later handed her chips allegedly worth more than $350,000 as a thank you gesture. The most shocking part of the story, according to internet discussions, was the claim that Kim later cashed out hundreds of thousands of dollars and allegedly transported large amounts of cash back to Los Angeles in bags. To be clear, Kim Kardashian was never charged with any crime connected to Joe Low, and there is no evidence she knew the source of his alleged funds at the time. However, critics online continue to question why celebrities accepted lavish gifts and cash from someone who was later accused of massive financial crimes. The controversy surrounding the Kardashian family goes even deeper for some critics when the topic shifts to Kris Jenner's church. Back in 2009, Kris co-founded the California Community Church. Publicly, the church has been described as a faith-based organization focused on religion and community outreach. However, over the years, online speculation has claimed the church may also provide financial benefits to the family through nonprofit tax structures. Some critics have alleged that members donate portions of their income while the family simultaneously receives tax advantages connected to charitable contributions. None of these claims have been proven in court, but the rumors have fueled ongoing conspiracy theories about how the Kardashian business empire operates financially. Another frequently discussed figure connected to these rumors is Lou Taylor, former manager of Britney Spears. Taylor became—
Respect, the guy married on her. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family
she got
on.
a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the
If
conversation.
what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was?